Hey guys, welcome back to Chilling on CPPS. Yes, it's been 5 days. Can you believe it? I told you I wasn't joking when I said that I was going to try and not do this on a very consistent basis. Like every 2 days or something. Yeah, no, I'm not going to lie, that kind of got a bit tiring after a while. I honestly think spreading them out is honestly far better. And honestly, makes me have a little more time to come up with more ideas. And since we're already here on Journey, I may as well just start off with Journey since we're already here. I've been in the Infinite Tower for a bit now, and I have 1,520 treasure. Can we at least spend it on something here? Oh, by the way, good news, it's not glitched anymore, so this shouldn't freeze anymore. So we can either buy a clothing item or some weapons. Let's see what we got for clothing item. Interesting. Well, actually, here's the thing. You can actually back out of it and try and get another one. So, for example, if we decline no on this item, we can actually go back in and try that and see it will come up with another item. So, for example, we bought the red Hydra feet. Now, I already have the blue Hydra costume. We just need the feet. So I decided to pick those up as well. Can we buy anything else? Yes, the magic potion. But first, let me see if there's anything else that costs more than that. Frick, I ended up buying it anyway. Frick! And it doesn't matter, I can just continue grinding. Okay, can we buy anything else here? Yes, we can. The Wizardly Jacket. But I don't think we're going to be able to buy anything else until we grind again. Oh, no, actually, this is what I was saving up for the 1,000 treasures. I was trying to find it in here. You had to keep going in and out until you eventually saw the item. Unfortunately, I can't get it now because I spent all of it on those items. But you know what? They were worth it. I'll grind for this off camera. Sadly, I don't have enough treasure for the remainder of these items, which means I'm going to have to go grinding off camera. So, we're going to have to exit here. And, yeah. Anyway, you may notice it's actually night in the tower. And that is actually because we have grinded so far in this game. This tower, to be exact. We can even continue grinding for a bit. Now, yes, I know, we're kind of low, nearly low on health. But don't worry. I know what to do. And we'll get off the game after I at least show you the outside portion of this. And we are taking some major damage right now. That's not good. That's not good. Not good. Not good. Well, it doesn't tell me that I have to literally beat all these enemies. I can literally go some of these rooms without even defeating the enemies. Yeah, did you know that you can actually just go through these rooms without defeating the enemies? The previous year, you actually did have to defeat the enemies to proceed through the respective rooms of the tower. So technically, you can literally just bypass all these guys. Of course, to prevent taking more and more damage, like so. Oh yes, and here we go. I can finally show you the outside portion. Let me just get that real quick. Dude, look how pretty this looks. It's night now. This legitimately looks awesome. Oh, wait, hold on. We got some more treasure over there. Oh, I almost got hit there. But, yeah, no. Now that I've shown you the outside portion, I think I'm going to go ahead now and get off the game now that we've done some things. Fun fact, there are some secret entrances here where you can obtain some notes. And fun fact, actually, I already have 2 of them already. Because I managed to find 2 secret entrances in here already. There's 10 of these notes total. And what you'll do is after you collect all 10, there will be a boss battle. I have been warned, though, that it is a bit buggy right now. So probably for the better that we don't attempt it right now until it's eventually fixed. But yeah, anyway, let's get off the game. And to be honest, I don't really mind if I, die right here. Because, look how low on health I am. It's bad. I take that back. The entire game just froze. So, we're gonna do Origins next. Mainly because, first of all, I have to do something. So, we were on Journey for basically 4 minutes. I know, that's probably gonna be the longest one we're on today. Let me guess, there's almost nobody here in this server. Wow, it really did die down after the events of the summer party. But speaking of mini games that are custom, let's go back in here, because I did say in the Penguin Origins summer party video that I would probably come back here and join on CPPS. Hold on, I want to see this. Oh, never mind. It's pretty much exactly the same, just, you know, just... Actually, it literally practically is exactly the same. Just, of course, with the desserts now. Of course, though, I actually want to attempt this with the regular mode instead of just switching to the candy mode. I just wanted to see if anything was different. But no, let's go back in and actually do this. Yeah, no, look at that, man. See? And then, of course, yeah, no, we just play this game. It's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, nice. You know, I see this one rarely come up. The strawberry one. No, but this is a very nice reskin of this minigame for this party. It's very cool. It personally is a very nice reskin, even if it's only temporary. What? Oh, I thought I was missing something. Turns out I was. Yeah, no, now we got some blueberries now. Oh, there we go! We almost nearly didn't get that. Man, I know. You guys get the idea, though, now, right? I know. Such a fun little reskin. And we don't even know how long this party's supposed to be on for, so who knows how long this reskin's gonna be here. Okay, now we do the strawberry. Oh, wait. Wrong ingredient. I just realized that now. Dang, man. We still got so many to go, man. Are those bananas? Yeah, they're bananas. Oh, oh no! Dude, did you not see how freaking close we were? And we failed. God dang it. Oh, man. No, don't fail me. Don't fail me. No, no! Oh, thank God! But I think we're gonna get off the game now, because we've already been here for, like, basically nearly 4 minutes. I just wanted to just do this real quick. Okay, this should probably be the last one. Assuming I can get this all done in time. Oh, dude, that was getting close. Yeah, no, we're not getting that one. My mouse was acting up. Oh, let's do that. What? Oh, okay, nice. Actually, I was actually kind of curious what this one looked like. Nice. Well, we can get off the game now since we just spent over 4 minutes doing that. So, we got a bit of a problem with CPPS.lol. Unfortunately, we can't get in. And I'm not the only one with this problem. Turtle Club can't even get in. I think the game is currently down. Comment down below if I'm correct. But for the time being, we will have to skip this one. I didn't even get to go online on June 16th for the daily spin, so there goes our streak. I will still make a video regarding all the features and what they do in a future video when we get back in or when the game comes back up. Regardless, this will have to be skipped. Let's do Local Penguin. The other version we tested out on the 13th of June. Let's see, can we get in? Okay, Local Penguin is out of the question as well. At least that version specifically. What about the downloadable client one? Let's see, can we get in? If this doesn't work, I don't know. Can we get into at least this version of the game specifically? That's the true question. Okay, cool. So this one works. I was gonna try and do like the other version because we haven't shown it on showing on CPPS yet, but apparently it's not working. and I have no idea why. So that's nearly 2 servers we couldn't access today. Good lord! What is this now? Something we just can't access? And plus also, now we know exactly where all those nighttime themed rooms came from. More importantly, we now know exactly why the mine shack was at night. We now know because there was another version that was at night. So no, now this all makes sense. This all makes sense now. Which is crazy. The fact that all of this makes sense now. As to why everything was night. On here. Or at least certain rooms. So no. At least we finally cleared that up. Via that version. But, to be honest, there is not much we can do here. We've already explored the custom rooms countless times in these videos. So to be honest, I think we're just gonna leave it at that. Okay, so I loaded up the original Penguin Quiet. Nothing! In fact, the game itself is down. So that's out of the question. What about A-Take? And guess what? The same thing applies to A-Take. Although, actually, here's the thing. We already knew this was gonna happen. They announced like a few days beforehand that the game was going to be down for like a week because of network problems. So actually for the next few episodes, A-Take actually won't be able to be featured. I just wanted to show you this really quick. Just to clarify that for the next few episodes, A-Take will not be featured for this reason. So, what's next? Antique is all we got left. Can we please try to do something on Antique? Oh, come on! Okay, we think we got in. And by the way, finally the party's gone. Honestly, I was kind of expecting it to be gone by this point. I mean, we've had it on for like 3 weeks at this point. That's fine that the party's gone at this point. I mean, we've had it on for so long now that I was kind of questioning, like, when was it going to end? Anyway. In all seriousness, pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna have to mute Discord. That's getting annoying. But yeah, no. Now that the game's back to normal for a bit, who knows what's potentially next? No, like seriously, who knows what's next, man? It's pretty crazy. Let's see. I'm not sure, actually. I'm not sure what we can do in this game. Because personally... Oh, yeah. I remember that OC. It's pretty cool. Saw them a bit a while back. But I asked a question. Who the heck is messaging me? Ah, Startle Club. Makes sense. The surf catalog isn't even here. The surfboard catalog. We can still do catching waves. We can do catching waves in all of its glory. And that'll be a nice way to end off the video. Wow! We literally crashed right as we land. And on the first one. The first, way back. See, this is why I use the silver surfboard, because it is a lot less, you know, like, it's much easier to control. That's what I'm trying to, like, say. This one is not easy at all to control. This one is a pain to control sometimes. And that's why I try to use the silver surfboard in Penguin Journey. Oh my god! And we're done. But to be personally honest, I think that might just wrap up this entire video. I'm not surprised that we only earned 2 coins. I did poorly. But to be honest, I think I'm actually going to wrap the episode up here because personally, first of all speaking, nearly half the servers we couldn't even play today, one of them being down for a whole week, being A-Take, Original Penguin's down, CPPS.LOL is potentially down. Wow! 3 servers we couldn't play today because they were all down. Maybe I should have waited a bit until the next episode. I mean, the only one that we knew that was going to be down for a while was A-Take. I didn't know those 2 were also going to be down too, being LOL and
original. I knew about A-Take, but not those other two. That was very unexpected.
Well, that being said, I'll see you next time. Hold on, guys. I actually came back to Journey because there's actually a few items I actually didn't collect with gems, and I apparently have enough for these. The tomato glasses, the lettuce skirt, and the cheesy shoes. All of those I did not have originally. The onion ring scarf. Yep, we can buy all of that. Now, unfortunately, I will not be able to buy the remainder of these as they all cost way too many gems. The only one I was able to get was this one. But I want to come back on here real quick. Oh, P.S. The next episode's on June 21st, just so we can have a few more days off in between these. I think that makes sense, right? Anyway, I'll see you next time. And hopefully by next episode, we'll have all of them back, minus A-Take. That'll be good, hopefully.